what I'm going to do is I am going to do a quick start this morning, because sometimes we just don't have half an hour to do before work. We just want to get going in the day, and it's cold outside, pretty much most places, except if you're in Australia. Anyway, so here we go. So what you're going to do, take a breath in, reach your arms up, extend up and open your eyes. So really open the eyes, spread the fingers, spread the toes. So really reach up, reach up, reach up. Try and get as much stretch as you can. Take a breath in, breath out through the mouth. And again, take a breath in and a breath out. And again, take a breath in and a breath out. Keep reaching up through the heels of the hands, keep reaching up through the heels of the hand, and then you're going to slowly turn the hands out. Pull the fingertips back down towards the ground as you push up through the heels of the hands. Keep your eyes wide open, keep extending up into the fingertips. Keep the eyes wide open, keep breathing, spread the toes, massage through the feet, so you curl the toes, open up, and then slowly reach the arms out to the sides. Keep the eyes wide open, keep the eyes wide open, reach out into the heels of the hands, reach out into the heels of the hands, so you feel all that tension building up in the neck and shoulders. Have a little wiggle, reach. Send your breath down your fingers, and again. And again, one more time, inhale. One last time, take a breath in, and as you exhale, just let your fingers and your arms and your shoulders rest, wait, and then just bounce on your heels. Keep looking down, maybe take a grip with the hands and the fingers and just bounce up and down on the heels, so we just start to wake up the system, the back of the neck. And then just circle through the wrists. So keep the eyes wide open, circle through the wrists, arms, fingers open first, and then do soft fists. So wiggle around, circle both ways, keep the elbows straight. Tendency is we do this. So what I want you to do, keep the elbows straight and really get a true wrist rotation. Come into the elbows, we know this. Just a little warm up through the elbows. And then just swing one arm, just let it start slow, so you just get not the full range of motion, and then start to increase that and reach. So you reach forward, come up to the shoulder. Now we change it a little bit, come up to the shoulder, you can let your other arm hang. And then come back to the other side, so we do the same. Start small, so we just reach forward and back. Forward and back. Then get a little bit bigger, and we bring that little rotation in. Reach, rotate, bring the hand back on towards the shoulder. Warming up. I don't know what happened there. Freestyling there a little bit. There was definitely the need to want to circle my shoulder then. So come back and now do a circle of the shoulder. So go gently, let the elbows bend, so you start to just rotate and squeeze the elbows back as you take the arms back. So we open up the chest. And you can combine your breath with this with an inhale. Exhale and bring the arms back round the back of the circle. Then go the opposite way. Bring it through. Warm up those shoulders. And then come into rotations. So I'm just going to go 3 here. So you just want to take the back heel off. We're not being too rigid with it. And what I want to explore is, can this make a complete shift in how you feel in a short space of time? So we're already kind of like at about 6 minutes, and we're noticing maybe that you're warming up, the body's warming up, you're in your body, you can feel your body, your mind isn't scattered, moving on to the next thing, it's right here, in the body, feeling the body. Just reach out a little more. Reach out. So you open up across the upper back, all the way through to the mid back and the lower back. Then come back to the center. Keep the hips still and just rotate on that axis. And release the breath. If you feel any charge building up, come back to the center, circle around the hips. So keep the legs straight, relax the arms, and let your torso move in whichever way it feels it wants to. Circle both ways. And now already I can feel that the heat has built up in my system. Cold start this morning. This is a great thing to do for those of you who swim in the sea or get in any cold water. It's a great thing to do before, and it's a great thing to do afterwards. And then come out, do a little freestyle circle through the hips. So you can bend the knees and the feet, then bring the knees, slowly circle around through the knees, keeping your feet flat. Find the range of motion that feels comfortable to you. Keep your toes and your feet well planted on the feet as you do this, on the ground, sorry. And then come back to the center, and then do a little circle around in the ankles so we get open up through the toes and through the soles of the feet. Other side. Again, opening out through the feet and the toes, and then come back to the center. Tune in, and then we're going to go through the lymphatic sequence. So we go to the left side first, always the left side, so make sure you're doing the opposite to me, and then you rub just above the clavicle bone at the base of the neck. Just rub. Rub it, and then tap, minimum of 5 times. Keep your eyes wide open as you do this, do the other side. Keep breathing, so keep that breath moving, don't hold the breath, keep the eyes open, keep the body loose. So we don't want to tense in the pelvic floor, or in the jaw, or in the face, you just want to keep yourself alive. Go underneath the ear, and just at the back of the jaw, we rub up and down. Again, keep the eyes wide open, tap it out. And again, the other side. So we rub up and down again, keep the eyes wide open, tap it out. Come to just where the chest meets the shoulder, rub. So a lot of you should know this off by heart now, this little sequence. Just this lymphatic sequence, we've used it a lot, and go the other side. These are just major lymph node areas. So we can get the lymph moving. First thing in the morning, basically you start to enliven the whole body. If you can do it a couple of times during the day, this will also keep that lymph moving. We have more lymph in the body than we do blood. So keep going. And then tap. Keep your eyes wide open. Give this a good tap here. Get that energy, the fire, the internal fire moving. And then your inner groins. So just rub up and down. You can be a little bit more vigorous here. And then tap it out. Keep your eyes wide open. Keep doing that. Then backs of the knees. Backs of the knees. Backs of the knees. Right into the knees. So that you get that lovely opening up. Lymph can get really blocked in the legs. Backs of the knees. Give it a bang. Inside the ankle, so just below the ankle and above the heel. Rub. Tap it. And the other side. Do the other side as well. Rub. And then tap it out. Good. Then bounce. So what I want you to do here with the bounce is first of all smile. So keep smiling. It's a teeth smile as well, don't just do it. Really open out the face and the eyes. As if you were smiling at your favourite friend. So you just smile along. And then really tune into your breath as you bounce up and down on the heels. And if you find it difficult to lift the heels off the ground, what you can do is just bend the knees. So you just get this little bouncing of the knees, which allows the shoulders and the arms to really relax. Through the jaw, take a breath in. And again, take a breath in. Keep going. And then you're just going to go into a little bit of a shape. So we're going to do both arms together. So what we're going to do, go up and go down. So we inhale up, exhale down. You can do the exhale through the mouth. Inhale up, exhale down. One more time. Inhale up, exhale down. Shake your legs. So we go bend, straighten and bend, quick. So you're really vibrating through the body. So we're now working on the lower belly, lower body. I've got speech impediment this morning. And again. I can hear the dogs barking in the back because Mum's doing this in the lounge. Lockdown life. And then bounce on one leg. Bounce on one leg. Try and get as much vibration through the legs. Keep the eyes wide open. And the other side. Shake it out, shake it out. Keep your arms relaxed. Keep your jaw relaxed. Keep that smile, very important part of the practice. Eyes wide, big smile. Just shake it out. Whoa. Have a little wiggle, freestyle. Get into the body. I feel like I have to open up. And then we're going to do a couple of halves. So what I want you to do, we're going to inhale, exhale, half. Inhale, jump in, exhale, half. Inhale, jump in, exhale, half. Okay, and when we do the half, think about, sometimes we'll wake up in the morning and you feel a bit stagnant, your body feels a bit unmotivated, you feel lacking in motivation, enthusiastic. This is a great way to just heart it out. So clear that system. We've moved the lymph is moving. So here we go. You're going to inhale. Ooh. I did that completely wrong. Okay, so we're going to, arms up in the air first. Here we go. Inhale. Ha! Inhale. To the side. Ha! Inhale. To the front. Ha! And bounce it up. Jump around. Have a little jump around. Tune in. Think that you're clearing off the system. Woo! And then we're going to do that again. Here we go. So you're going to inhale. Up. Ha! Inhale. To the side. Ha! Inhale. To the front. Ha! And then come back to the center. And again, just shake it out. Shake it out. Whoa. And then just give yourself a little rub around your face and head. Just clear off the back of the neck. And then just bring one shoulder up and one shoulder down. So you just feel. Before we go into doing the tapping, just notice, what does your body need? So like I was just feeling then, my neck was feeling a little bit stiff. So what can you do to release that? Find something in your body that feels a bit stiff. What can you do to just kiss it with your attention and then give it something that it needs? You might just need a little rub, you might need a little hug. Just find what it feels like. There we go, and then tap it out. Down the outside, up the inside, down the outside. Lift up the arm underneath the armpit, down the side of the torso, and again down the side of the torso. Tap around the back of the neck, back of the head, top of the head, around the face and the eyes. Oh, then the front of the neck, and then the chest. Chest, bottom of the rib cage, sides of the rib cage, back of the rib cage, around the kidney area, to get light around here. Sacrum, get a little bit more vigorous. Buttocks, down the outsides of the legs. Tops of the feet, up the inside, seam of the legs. Over the top of the abdomen, down the backs of the legs. Oh, back of the calves, tops of the feet, shins, knees, front thighs. Brush it down. Brush it down. The big men are outside. Down the legs. Good. And then just come to stand. Oh, take your feet hip width apart. And then you're just going to inhale, lift your arms up. Open the eyes, open the fingers, pause the breath. And then, and again, inhale, slowly open up. Open the fingers, open the eyes. Reach, stretch out into the fingers, into the feet. One more time, inhale. Pause the breath, open out, stretch into the fingers. Exhale. And just tune in. Whew. So, quick, smart wake up for you this morning. So hope this day brings you lots of joy and motivation and enthusiasm, and you keep smiling for the rest of the day. So have a wonderful day, and I will be back here again at 8 o'clock on Thursday. And tomorrow evening online, we're doing a little Breathe for Health session. So if you want to book onto that, breathspace.co.uk. See you soon.